Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I am a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to your October forecast for my Pisces. So we are going to be taking a look at what's going to happen this month, okay? So this is for anybody that was born between February 20th and March 20th. This is for you, my water signs. I'm going to be using some decks, some Halloween decks, because it's October. I'm using the Everyday Witch deck. I'm using the Wizard's Tarot. I'm using a Halloween Oracle deck. I did put it down in the descriptions for you to take a look at if you wanted to look at any of those decks. I'm going to connect some links to some reveals for those decks if you'd like to take a look at those new decks as a unboxing. So those links will be also in the description. So let's get started. Let's see what's going to happen with you in the month of October, my Pisces. I have the Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles. I have the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, 5 of Wands, and 4 of Wands. Let me pull some Oracle cards. This is the Halloween Oracle deck. I'm going to throw in some of those. We'll pull some energy cards. What a good reading for you for the month of October. I have the Midnight. I have the Veil. I have the Werewolf. And let's see what your energy cards are saying let's see what your energy. Spirit, please guide us and give us some direction for the month of October. I ask that you deliver your messages to me. Okay, let's see. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, we got awesome stuff happening already. So let's see, Pisces, what we're doing. Okay, I'm going to start with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, I have this tremendous sense of that I'm trying to get my arms around things coming out of September and going into October. Okay, so it is this sense of, like, I'm going to put some time into things. I've got to kind of rearrange my schedule is coming into me. Maybe your schedule has changed from September. Maybe you are not quite in control of your time management, those types of things. I do have the Five of Wands, so it is this sense of I'm looking at a situation. I'm kind of analyzing a situation is how I feel. So I'm doing a little bit of juggling. I do feel like I have a lot on my plate right now. Beginning of the month, I'm not feeling overwhelmed, but feeling like my schedule isn't working. I either have to give something up on my schedule. Maybe I'm having a hard time communicating with my family, with what we need to get done, or how these things are going to work, or how, everybody's schedule's going in different directions. And I do have this sense of, kind of boiling, things are starting to boil. Okay. Things are starting to boil over is how it's coming into me. So, so I do want to get that into control. I have the Ace of Wands. So that tells me that, I'm trying to get my ideas going. I'm trying to get it's coming into me in sync for some reason, that I want to be more in sync with, maybe think something happened that I was out of sorts. Maybe I had to start a new job. Maybe the kid's schedule has changed. Emotionally, something has changed in my life, but I feel like I need to get my emotions back. I feel like I need to feel more connected. So there's something that's disconnecting me for sure, coming out of September, going into October. Okay. I do have a kind of couple things happening. I will tell you I have a celebration coming in. I have a four of wands, and so I do feel like there's some good things happening around you. But the I don't know, that out of sorts thing. I'm trying to get a feel for when this is happening, about what time of the month. I do have the number 18, 19 coming in now. Wondering if around the 18th or 19th of the month we actually have some kind of a celebration, something that we're excited about. I did just hear that number, so we're just gonna jot that number down just for the sake of grabbing it. Okay. Big picture feelings. I want to spend time with I want to spend times with myself is initially what just happened. I need some time to explore my feelings, okay? The one thing I have this yin and yang balancing feeling again that kind of ties into definitely my two of pentacles at the beginning of the month. So now I have a yin and yang. I'm definitely seeking balance. There's something going on in my life right now that I'm feeling a little bit out of balance for, okay? It's coming into me now about questions about my future. Wondering, what my future's bringing, kind of big picture planning. That you're a little bit concerned about what my future's going to bring, where am I going, your emotions are your page of cups. So you're thinking that you want to do something new, you want to do some fresh ideas, live dangerously as a Pisces, right? I have this, you're willing to charge ahead with my Knight of Cups. So you're not afraid to start something new. All right. You're not afraid to start something new. But I do have this sense of um, just projecting my future, like kind of this what if feeling. I just asked is it in reference to a relationship? And I believe it's in reference to a relationship, this future feeling. So I have a Knight of Cups. It tells me that there's lots of emotion coming in, feeling strong, feeling secure emotionally. And then it's moving right into the sense of a really happy family feeling, like all my dreams are coming true. I have all my cups are filled with my 10 of Cups. So I do feel that there is somebody or something coming into your life that's going to be very emotionally satisfying for you. Okay. Because it's that sense of I'm daydreaming about what's in my future, what's coming, what is going to make me feel fulfilled. It's a lot of those types of feelings. And I think it's in reference to your relationships. Okay. So if you're in a relationship and you don't know what's going to happen, I do feel like, if it's kind of like you've been juggling things, you aren't sure where you feel, maybe you're yinging and yanging with that person. And sometimes you feel one way and the next time you feel a little bit different. They are kind of sharing with me that it's going to start to settle down. You'll start to feel more secure with that person. You're leading more into having a happy home, happy family. Things are going your way. So I want you to let go of some of the fears that you have coming out of September. Okay, maybe September was just really a lot of juggling. Could have been juggling emotionally, could be juggling financially, something like that. They are sharing with me that you have this sense of wildness in you. That you're this werewolf. This is October. So you have this wildness about you right now. And, this sense of, kind of spur of the moment, taking action, being I don't know, just being strong, I guess, being they're saying explore your wildness. I don't really see my Pisces as being wild. I see them more as people pleasers usually, but maybe it's just fun towards the end of the night, end of the month. We're going into Halloween. Maybe you're going to do something that for you is wild, like you're going to a costume party, but they're just asking you to have a little bit of fun. Okay. So break out of your norm, break out of your routine, go out and have some fun and something along those lines. They're saying, watch out for the bewitching hour. They're saying the magical hour in this card, midnight. So maybe it's a big night out, maybe it's a big party, maybe it's something to look forward to, something along those lines. I'm not going to stay on that much longer, but they are sharing with me this incredible sense of once we get through this juggling, okay, once we get through this juggling and this, the feeling of, boiling over, that whatever this trouble is, this boiling over feeling, maybe my emotions are upset. I don't like being upset. I like to have everybody be calm. I want to be soothing to everybody. So I'm trying to keep that balance. I mean, just when I almost said the word peace, that kind of jumped out at me. I'm trying to keep the peace. Maybe you have somebody that you're fighting with. Maybe you're fighting with a sibling. Maybe you are going back and forth with your significant other or spouse or relationships. And it's kind of like, hot and cold feeling. Okay. So you're trying to keep the peace. You don't like being upset. You're trying to keep the peace. And that balance is going to come. Okay. They are sharing with me. They do want you to look at the future. I have a couple of future feeling cards. So I have the Two of Wands, where's my future again, holding that little globe in his hand and look at the little earth in his hand. And, where am I going with this? What's coming next feeling? You're looking at October as a big, big month for you, that you want to see some accomplishments in this month. You want to see like you're moving forward. You want some decisions to have come forward. You're just really focused on your future. So there's a lot of emotions around that. I do have this sense of, I don't want to say crying, but maybe being upset about something. And, maybe it's something that is emotionally upsetting to you. And then they're sharing with me around the third week in October that you're going to need some rest and relaxation. This is the 19th, that you're going to need some rest and relaxation around that feeling. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was emotional overload. Maybe something happens in your life. You're upset about it. Something happened with work or something. And it's kind of that feeling of, a good cry. Sometimes you kind of have a cry and then you move on. It's that kind of thing that's coming into me. They're saying, you know what, let's just relax. Let's just calm down. Let's just let it go. And then we're going to move on. Okay. Because they do want you to move on to this feeling of, having fun towards the end of the month. They're telling you that they want you to have more fun. They want you to think about, what do you want to have your cups to be filled with, and start something new. Maybe it's a new project, starting a new job, starting anything new. Okay. Maybe it's a new love affair. Maybe there's somebody new coming into your life and you're excited about that. I do have my Knight of Cups. When I said maybe something new, look at my Knight of Cups with all his little hearts floating in midair, this kind of like bubbles of hearts. So when I said that, it was this sense of like a full range of emotions, that I literally went from that crying feeling to all these hearts, coming into me. So Maybe we are having some kind of an emotional period right now in October, connecting us in our relationships. And hopefully we're going to move into that celebration period where we feel confident and secure, because I do feel like at the end of my month, I do feel like I'm a very happy family, and I do feel like I am King of Cups. So by the end of the month, I feel like I am feeling more secure with my emotions and that things have settled down. Okay. So overall, I think your message is to watch what's happening in the beginning of the month. Watch this juggling, watch this whatever this boiling point was. What is that? Be careful of your balance, that yin and yang, right? And you're thinking big, you're thinking about your future. You have a lot of big plans about your future. So I think this is very much in relationship to your relationship. Okay. If you are looking for a relationship or you're starting a relationship, it may be that feeling of, where do I stand? What's happening? What are they thinking? Do they want to be with me? Do they not want to be with me? Because that sense of I'm constantly thinking about my future keeps coming into me in a lot of different ways today. So I want you to know that after, maybe some ups and downs throughout the month, maybe we'll have some emotional waves of feelings, that towards the end of the month, we're going to feel like we're celebrating. We're going to feel like we're both on the same course. We're going to feel like we are really a happy family with my 10 of Cups, and that things are really starting to go our way. Okay. So I do love that. But overall, they're saying, you know what, you're going to have a great month, Pisces. I have some tears, which I'm not surprised about because you're my Pisces and you're one of my water signs. So I do have some deep emotions this month. I do have some waves of emotions just came into me. So be aware of that. Feel your feelings. There's nothing wrong with feeling your feelings. And just trust that the future is going to unfold itself. Okay, the future is going to unfold itself. It's already in the works, and all you need to do is just be there, show up, feel it, be your elegant self. Enjoy the things that you love to do. If this is a great month for decorating your home and lighting candles and feeling, feeling connected to everything. So I want you to focus on those types of things this month, my Pisces. So I hope that gave you some direction. I'm really kind of excited about what this is all about. If there's some new love coming, if you're single, maybe there's some new love coming in. So we're going to keep our eyes open for that, because that kind of jumped out at me also. If you liked this video and it resonated with you, I'm going to continue with this reading. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth with my Pisces on a couple of these areas in an extended reading, and the link will be in the description. So you're welcome to go to that link if you want to do a little bit more with this month with me. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth in a couple of these areas. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and thank you for following me. I want you to have a great month, and I will see you guys all again soon.